recording. Wait. Oh. The warning didn't pop up this time.
Is that good or bad?
I don't know. Hello, everyone. One less than a week from PS5.
And that means Chris gonna go crazy for the next couple uploads.
Yeah, that means. I'm gonna talk about my experience with a 7-year-old PS4 controller, and sometimes comment on this. Let's just say the home button is the PS. You know, on a PlayStation controller, there's a PlayStation button. That was going out.
That's not good.
But I had a brilliant strategy. My phone has enough power to connect to the PS4 using setting screen, which means I can at least control it. But then an issue happened. I went, wait, what if it turns... But then, unbeknownst to me, and because they're not too expensive, I bought myself a PS4 remote, a media remote. You wanna know what
like they have full-on remotes?
Yeah, they look just like normal remotes, and they just are used for watching like videos. So, and I'm doing that because that's what the PS4 use. The thing, as I've said, the PS4 again, nice retirement, a nice, lovely Amazon retirement of just watching videos.
Nice.
No more games. No more.
That's why Inklings don't like water. Corin's really hanging on to that for stock.
Then we have, anyway. So, I go to Amazon like I am because I live in Abilene, Texas, and they'll literally know I live within my means. And Abilene, Texas
has no means.
So I have Amazon Prime. I go and then I find the media remote. I go, so let's go, huh? Oh, the real reason I went on Amazon Prime was this. Screen protectors, they're great. You know, the glass ones you put on the screen, sometimes they're bubbles, but usually the bubbles don't matter if they're small. For some and other, you get what I'm saying, the glass that you put on your screen. They're great for people like me who are clumsy.
Also, I think Knuckles just took out Inkling.
Yep, and Corn and Daisy are on a pitch battle. A poke. Was that a poke? That looked like a poke. But
yep, Pokeball.
But yeah, so I...
Oh no. Oh no, the dreaded X of death.
Daisy?
You gotta perform a mega heal, girl.
Or that. But yeah, what happens is, so my screen protector got cracked, which means a big bubble started forming. And it became hard to do. Anyway, so I go on Amazon, ordering a 6-pack of screen protectors just on a whim. I can order something else because I didn't transfer my money that quick. I forgot to, transfer my money. At least tell Dad to transfer my money. Because I get nervous. But anyway, so, and I go, technically if I haven't transferred it, it's still last month in my finances. So I buy the remote and the screen protectors at once. They get here. I ordered them yesterday. They got here before before 12, almost. So, you know, that's good. Then,
Genius plan.
you know, transfer the money and now I'm in PS5 mode, which the 12. Oh no.
Screen went dark.
Okay. But I'm thinking I'm gonna do something weird that day. I have a Twitch account because I watch stuff on Twitch.
You do?
Yeah, I have.
I mean, I do too, but I barely use it.
And I have Ethernet cable. You know what I'm gonna do that day? While waiting for the PS5? I'm just gonna stream myself marathoning doing 99 runs in Tetris until 12.
Fair enough. Stream kind of looks oatmeal-y, but it's still running fine.
Yeah, that sometimes. But did you hear? The plan is, yeah, so everyone look out for that. When that, I may have to get this episode. Here's the good thing about Smash. These things are so disconnected from one each other. I can take my time uploading the older one. Oh, I just realized what I can do. Starting with this one, I'm gonna take my time uploading the older ones in normal. Oh god, I'm gonna make another playlist. But you see my new plan forming, don't you? Well, just, you know, upload the newer ones at breakneck speed, and the older ones I'll take my time with. Okay?
Oh, also, I don't think Alex is really meant for a stage like this.
No. But then we have stuff like, But yeah, that's gonna be a neat stream. You'll get to see my Tetris skills. No one's gonna be watching. If one person watches me stream Tetris 99,
Someone's gonna find it.
yeah, because my plan is I'm just gonna do the 999 line, you know, the big line mode, and I'm just gonna go. Yeah, I'm just doing this for like until 12, and then then at a breakneck speed I'm closing the stream, hopping on Walmart, putting in my order for the PS5. And since I'm using a debit card, there won't be any weird stuff, so, you know, perfectly. Then, if I don't get it, you'll see me go. I'm gonna be doing this till 3.
It'll be the cool down stream.
And then, it's gonna be 8 o'clock, I'm just gonna be. But yeah, I'm like, why not stream? It doesn't cost me anything. I have unlimited internet. I have an Ethernet cable.
You know, why must there be limits on internet to begin with? Couldn't that in particular just be a government service?
It's complicated, but anyway, I'm also now going to talk about can I talk about Ranch Doritos before?
Yep.
I don't think I've had them just on a whim. They're good.
I'm a nacho cheese man myself.
Because now we have a chip box. If you don't know what a chip box is, it's like a big variety box with like several different chip flavors. And they're amazing.
So just a variety pack then?
Not even a pack, a box. A literal box.
Wow, Samus's suit can apparently take a lot.
Hmm.
Even getting launched into the stratosphere.
Microsoft, I'm giving you a free idea here. This is how Halo Infinite should end. Master Chief launches himself as a missile into the new Halo ring. Into the Halo Wing facility.
But you realize all that's gonna happen in the sequel, Hook, right?
Yes, I do that, but I think it would be cool just to see just to have a sequence of Master Chief just rocketing to the Halo Ring facility and just blowing it up with his own. And not even like that very cool next. Not even like the next generation. No, I don't mean next generation. What movie? Justice League Unlimited. When no, the first Justice League. But you know that scene where Batman decides to fire the Watchtower to destroy the ship. That but without a ship. So it's just him just romping into space.
Wow, Samus's suit is at 201 and still living.
Huh.
Good God. Her one stock outlasted her entire unsuited self.
I don't know.
And two of Rosalina's stocks.
And maybe.
And the thing, okay, Rosalina got one, but I'm not sure how that's gonna help now.
Mm-hmm.
At very worst, at the very least, she'll get timed out. Oh my goodness, Samus took that hit knowing it was gonna hit Rosalina and Luma too. This isn't Samus. This is something else wearing Samus' suit. I don't even know what this is. Because it ain't the Dark Samus we put in here. Oh my God, what if they end up fighting?
But yeah, just
Weird stage, but okay.
oh yeah, I am. I'm gonna have to do the. Okay, I don't. But
What were you gonna say?
I was thinking about how you know Funko, that company.
Mm-hmm.
They released a new line of small figures. They look like they're not good look. And why is this interesting me? Well, one of them is Marco Arbun, one of them is two Soul Eater figures, and my brain immediately goes, really? The property that's technically owned by Square Enix, the company that has a whole division for figures, like 3 divisions for figures.
Why'd you have to go to Funko Square? Why?
No, Square doesn't go to Funko. Funko goes to people.
Oh.
That's how it looks like. In my brain, you don't even know these things get made. Funko just makes them. But Yeah.
Like, is there any consultation with the original creators to ensure authenticity or anything?
I assume there's a memo. But it seems like, yeah. But yeah.
It seems like Byleth and Min Min are more fighting each other than they are Dark Samus.
Yeah.
She's just been kind of hanging back this whole match.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
And
I get to talk about. Oh yes. I'm. This video is gonna take less than breakneck speed, aka 3 hours to get uploaded, because I'm gonna have to input some photos.
okay.
Because we've had some computer troubles recently. I had to go into the storeroom, get some old computers, and work with that. The power supply on my dad's office computer just went dead. So that's never fun. But
Yikes.
But we found some computers and parts, and we found stuff, and and we also found okay. Do you know me when I had that old, not my school computer, the one that was in the living room?
Oh yeah, the one I played Star Wars Math on.
Yes, that old one. Turns out
Like,
that.
I wish I could have borrowed that game. No offense, man, but that was just cool. Getting to rebuild your own starship.
Yeah, that was neat. But
What?
But we found it, and it's a solitaire machine now.
Huh.
Because
Okay.
it has a good version. But we also found a Panasonic palm quarter IQ 305.
What even is that?
It's a handheld. It's a camcorder that fits in your palm.
Ah.
And here's the thing. Guess what? Because December it's Christmas, and I have a new policy on Christmas. I buy my presents for myself. And one thing I'm buying for myself, a new battery pack for this thing.
Have you also got presents planned out for your dad and stuff?
He really doesn't want stuff. I try to ask him what he wants, and he basically said, "No, you're the best one I have."
Oh, that's sweet.
Yeah, but anyway, I'm buying myself a replacement battery pack for this thing, because this thing has apparently been to the film. It used to be my grandpa's.
So you want to see what's on there?
No, that's not why I'm doing it. You remember the Abilene Paranormal Investigation Committee?
Oh yeah, it'll be perfect for that.
This will be the first camera. And I also found Christmas is a time where my spending. You think I don't have impulse control now? I am buying. Oh well, not the 70. I'm buying like maybe a 3-pack of T30s tapes. Cause I could go insane and buy a 10-pack I found for $75.
Ah, the 3-pack.
Yeah, if I need more tapes, I'll buy more tapes. But because I put the battery pack in there, it still works, this camera. Now, the features of this camera. 14 times optical zoom. Variable speed, so you can get 30 minutes or an hour and 30. It has a backlight for the viewfinder. Automatic fade. High-speed shutter. This music fits this perfectly, doesn't it?
Yep. Because nothing makes sense and nobody knows what's going on.
Uh-huh. It has automatic focus. A color viewfinder. Electronic viewfinder that swivels.
I feel like this is gonna go to sudden death.
Yeah, it's kind of looking like that. Unless Vivian pulls out all the stops.
Oh my God! Did you see that double KO?
Uh-huh. But if you want to know, the size of this is, well, the size of your hand, basically. It's a bit bulkier because it has the lens and stuff. But, you know, it uses VHS-C, you know, the compact ones. You know those tiny weird cassette?
Yep.
That need an adapter? It uses those. It has, no, it's literally made to have, you can film with one hand.
Oh, finally, one of the bayonettes hit that.
Uh-huh.
I would.
And maybe make this into a sudden death, but it has, the wide and tight, the zoom buttons are literally on your, what, 1, 2 fingers, right, immediately next to your thumb.
I'm pretty sure that's the pointer finger and the index.
Yeah, right. The pointing finger and index are right on the wide and, you know, the zoom buttons. Your next one after that has a little seat. All the stuff on top is easily reachable. Can be easily reached with your other hand. You can hold with one hand. No, there's a space for every finger.
Okay, next match.
Uh-huh. There's. I've got time to stuff with that. I like it when the thing is. Okay, but anyway, there's a strap to hold your hand. Which I'm tying up right now, and you get to hear the. You heard the Velcro?
Yep.
3, 2, 1, go! Oh, is he here? Will you get to see him?
Who?
There he is. Look.
Oh God.
Oh, yeah,
this Zero Suit is much more competent than the last one.
Uh-huh. And yeah, you basically can, you don't even, and yeah. And there's a big record button right where your thumb is. Your thumb has a place. It has a viewfinder with an image, with a vision, just so even I can get clear images with my glasses. And it has, and listen to this. You hear it?
Yep.
That's the shutter. That's the lens opening and closing.
Nice solid shutter.
Uh-huh. And when I put the battery, note, it has a charger. Now, it has a charger.
You know, we haven't had an example of the 3 cursed words.
No.
I am shocked.
And note. So when I go on Amazon looking for batteries, I find a bunch of them because apparently Panasonic keeps using the same battery style for apparently because here's what happens. You know why people make weird old batteries all the time. But there's one unique feature to this kit.
Wait, they make weird old batteries all the time?
Yeah. Because you want to know these batteries? No, I am going to take high-res photos of all these and put these in the episode. Because you have to see what this thing looks like. You're not going to believe it. But these batteries have, let me just get the light on here. They have 5 contacts. They have positive, negative on top. If you look, no, when I say on top, I mean, if you look from the battery from the below, forward would be positive and negative. Then you have, then on the bottom, you have negative, positive, and ground. 5 contacts.
Nice.
Note.
What exactly does that do for it?
I don't know, just the only unique contact is the ground, and that's not actually connected on it. I guess it's a ground, but yeah. No.
Again, the 3 cursed words have not approached. I don't understand. I don't understand how. It's happened in literally every other episode.
Then, apparently, we also have a Super 8 camera in this house somewhere.
Oh, wait. We got a pink young Link.
No, I did that on purpose when I originally designed this tournament. I was like, we didn't have a young Link in a while, and then I went. No, but you could just. Yeah, and you may be wondering, what other weird old technologies do you have? Well, we have several old radio cassette players, an old, very old 8-track machine, and a record player.
Your house is basically the last remnant of the true 80s.
Oh yeah, Uncle David kept a lot of stuff. We have a whole record collection. And if anyone is looking for something, we do have a giant flat screen CRT.
You know, I would like to see all this stuff whenever, you know,
yeah,
the apocalypse is past.
Yeah, but yeah, did you hear about the CRT we have? That big Sony TV?
I think I had, like, an older Panasonic TV because I remember, I think, playing on something like that from Melee. I remember playing Melee on that.
But here's what I think about that TV. Someone would pay big bucks for a big CRT.
True that.
And, you know me well enough to know. But also, you know another thing I would just buy on the spot if someone made it?
What?
A VCR. HDMI out. VCR.
I bet you someone already has if you look into it.
Yeah, but because that also, when's the madman what madman will create a USB VCR?
Some madman. You know what? Post a tweet about it.
Oh, I'm planning to tweet a lot more because the last thing I tweeted, which was late at night in a fugue state, was "fuck the needle," because the New York Times election needle. That's all I'm gonna say.
Oh.
That's the last thing I tweeted, like a few days ago. Because I saw the needle on me and But yeah, I plan to. I'm not unlocking my account though. Because you know why? Having a locked account means I can say whatever things come to my mind. I can treat you.
Twitter censorship is bad, okay?
No. I don't mean I have a locked account by Twitter. I mean I have a private account.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, you should avoid having a public account on Twitter because they will.
No, I've seen, but I do it for no reason because I like. But now I can just yam onto the void. I just realized that like a couple nights ago. I'm just gonna tweet out. I have my phone here. I'm literally gonna tweet out right in this recording USB VCR. That's what I'm gonna tweet out.
So will people be able to see it?
No, my account's private.
But how will it get made if people can't see it?
No, this is not for anyone. This is just I have my thing.
Oh, I thought you wanted someone to actually make it though.
No, I want to, but my Twitter is now for me talking out into the void.
Or you should make that as your last public tweet.
No, it's been too long, but and also I can't change it. USB VCR. I've just treated it.
But you should let people know about it in some other way then, because like I want to see it actually happen.
After the pandemic, that's gonna be one of my many things I'll talk about at like jobs and stuff. Okay.
Okay.
I don't have that many followers on Twitter. Also, I may just make it myself and learn. No, but I would like it because I would immediately. You would see me go. Okay, now we're gonna have a. Also, you know what Amazon Prime needs to get?
What?
Sliders. So we can do a watch. So after I thought live streaming, and people watch, we can do a watch party of Sliders.
Nice.
I just want to see a watch party of Sliders.
You know what? We should do live streaming more.
Yeah.
Because like that'll ensure people actually watch.
Yeah, at least somewhat. And then we can say, hey, we have a YouTube channel if you want. There's a slightly less consistent pace because also live stream.
Actually, couldn't we live stream on YouTube, or are we gonna do it?
We're gonna do Twitch. I don't want to have to deal with YouTube. I've seen live streaming on YouTube. Also, with YouTube live streaming, you know how long those VODs take to get uploaded?
How long?
Longer than Twitch just exporting it.
For a second there, I was confused about which one died.
Now you don't have to be.
Even game.
Uh-huh. But yeah, I have Ethernet cable.
Is it just me, or was this stage garbage in Melee?
One of the latest live streams we're gonna do on Twitch is is the Abilene Paranormal Investigation Committee investigating something. Don't tell me you wouldn't watch that on Twitch.
I would.
You would watch... Because... Also, I've said to myself, you know what I'm gonna do if I win that lottery? A lottery? You know that bond we have out back?
Yeah.
That's gonna become...
Or actually, not really.
But you know, we do have a bond back there.
And you know what? With lottery winnings, I think you can put those in actual savings, unlike your government stuff.
Yeah, I'm gonna put some in savings. And also, I'm gonna put it...
And 10% to charity, because, you know, that...
Yeah, I'm gonna give to charity. But what I'm gonna do, besides not tell literally anyone, besides like you, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
Is, one.
Just don't tell people you don't trust. Because otherwise people start coming out of the woodwork.
Yeah, and as I said, no, if I win the lottery, none of anyone will hear about it on the... But first thing I'm gonna do besides get custom make me a computer that has a lots of for a high grade capture solution, and get me a ridiculous headphone setup, and no, I'm probably not gonna do that either, because I'm gonna be rebuilding that bond into a house, into a building. Because that bond's been here longer than I've been alive.
So you could have your own kind of separate house place, essentially?
Yeah, and the headquarters of the Abilene Paranormal Investigation Committee.
Also, Great Cave Offensive is such a trash stage that even Dragoon couldn't stop it.
Yeah, look at this stage. It's big.
It'd be trash.
But yeah, you could just... Because it also is very funny because they just jump and they die. But the best thing about... Because here's the thing. Abilene doesn't really have any paranormal investigation groups, right?
Or like anything related to paranormal now that I think about it.
No. Which means there's not even a vacuum. There's a void. And we will fill that void. Led by a man whose sanity is questionable at the best of times, but has enough common sense to know not to try to get a public access TV show.
Besides, nobody watches public access TV anymore.
No, not until the apocalypse is, and I immediately take over a news station.
Because this isn't full level apocalypse. This is nowhere near that.
No, but I'm talking like Fallout, and guess what I'm gonna do? I'm going to a news station, taking over. You know why? Because I become a service at that point. And with my radio, but you get what I'm saying, don't you?
Mm-hmm.
I become a service. Raiders will much less likely to touch me. And also,
besides, raiders don't want radio. They want food. They want weird knick-knacky shit, you know?
Yeah, but also, let's see what else. But the Abilene Paranormal Investigation Committee will be... Note, current members are me, myself, and I. Because there's a reason you're not a member. Besides, I don't have an official, members list, ledger, anything yet. is you got you're gonna have a job. I'm gonna have a job too, but you don't want. I don't want one employer one day to look at and find you working with semi-reputable organization.
Well, I'll do work on the side, but like unofficially.
Yeah, we're never gonna write. We're gonna put you as an alias. Everyone else, me, I can handle that.
And like James will have to be another alias, so it'll basically. Sorry, buddy.
No, but yeah, yeah, we're gonna have the alias. Anyone who, but I'm gonna have to get. I'm just gonna buy a. Oh, you know what those? You know the best. We're gonna need a two. Okay, so the essential equipment. Someone. No, the first employee will also immediately become the owner. So they can accept money.
Okay.
Because right now we're technically a non-profit. Because, you know.
Technically, we ain't even a business yet.
Technically, we won't even be a business. But the moment we get an employee that can accept have more than a certain amount of money in their account.
We're like the Act 2 Ghostbusters.
We're not even the Act 2 Ghostbusters. We're not even the Act 1 Ghostbusters. But we're gonna need and no, this stuff you may be wondering, I'm gonna need like equipment. Don't talk to me about what equipment I need. I watched Ghostbusters when I was 10. Ghost Hunters when I was 10. Don't you dare talk to me about what equipment we need.
We know what we need.
Yes. But to make us look official, we're gonna need an old, dusty sign-in book. Okay? Just a big book with like, you know, some places have sign-in sheets.
Clients and stuff.
Yeah, sign-in sheets. We're gonna need a big, old, leather-bound one of those. Two?
And access to the actual Necronomicon.
That comes later. That comes. But then, Stanley, we need I'm trying to think what it'd called. We're gonna need an employee ledger. This will all be digital also, by the way. I'm not an idiot. I understand the importance of but also, I understand the importance of having big leather-bound notebooks. Okay?
It's all about the style, man.
Yeah, I can open an Excel spreadsheet and put employees' names and everything in there. And have, like, documents and that stuff. That's easy. Okay? But getting it official, because with a lot of things, 3 healing pods. That's different, but the official look is more than the more official you look, the more people respect you, even though you are even though you're being ran by a crazy me. 2, we need for the location. This will be for like if I ever win the lottery and we renovate that barn outside. The stuff we have in that location. Sorry, Vivian. Ooh!
It's Villager Final Smash. What can you do?
Yeah, but for the front desk, we need to find a old guy. Like a guy who looks like a very old guy.
So he's gonna be your secretary?
No, that's a different position. This is the front desk. The secretary, because they'll just be an old guy. Like when I say old, you know what I'm. How old? You know, like have you seen the poster for Phantasm? That old looking, like the main villain in Phantasm, old.
Noted.
Yeah, because one, that will weed out some. Two, then we need a big schedule ledger, also leather bound. No, dusting will not be permitted on the premises. You know why? Because more dust.
Except for the floors.
Yeah, the floor has to be good. But all the books, don't dust them. Just let them get dusty. So when you take them out, and then you open them. And yeah, and then past the everyone can go into areas. We can be as modern as we want to be. Okay.
So it's just like the opening area that has to be,
old, dusty, looks like it's been there somehow too long, even though you never knew it existed. But in the back rooms, it could be, be as nice as we need it to. Also, I'm gonna have to get a... And note, there will be a waiting area.
Wait, where's Whimsicott? I was told he always appears on this stage. Or sometimes.
But there's also some other important presentation stuff. We need a sign that would look like it was made in a Discworld novel. Note, we need note. Usually, if I was gonna make a waiting room, you just get the standard waiting room chairs, right? However, we're not a normal waiting room. We need some big chairs. Two. No.
So, kind of like big Dracula Gothic style chairs?
Yeah, just weirdly too big for... Two. No, the bathroom situation. If you're wondering, yes, we're gonna have a gender-neutral bathroom. We're not insensitive, okay? We're investigating the paranormal, but we're not crazy. We're gonna have 3 bathrooms. So you're not comfortable with...
Besides, why is that such a hard thing to grasp? Besides, we're doing it 3-way. It's...
Yeah, if whatever... Yeah, and yeah, and also...
It's not like the sissies have to give up their... shit,
And also, have you ever been in a house? Anyway, back to what I was gonna say about location. Two. We need a weird collection of magazines.
Like, how so you mean weird? Just your standard kind of weird, or
Oh,
like the magazines that you frequent, or
I don't think
what you mean?
magazines, but like old paranormal magazines and stuff. Also, we need one table with a coffee table book under the leg. No, this is not the back end stuff. This is all just random presentation stuff. The back end stuff will be, you know, will be different.
Actual office building stuff.
Yeah, this is just so when people come in that they immediately get. And also, no, the only thing that won't look like it's, you know, out of a Discworld novel, as I said, will be the fact that there'll just be smoke alarms because we're actual business and we have. Well, I'm building this place. If I get the money, I will build that place. Whoa, Zelda went off.
She even got the bunny up in here to just clinch.
Yeah.
He thought everything.
That. God.
Zelda Final Smash does so much damage, and it KOs you when you're like over 47%. Did she just stool? Zelda, you rude! Quit being so rude to the suit.
And a fairy. Let's see. But yeah. Also, no. This is the. No, I have thought of 2 locations for this business. The other one is the weirdest thing I ever came up with, and I have made it weirder by acknowledging the business and that also is there. Little Ricky's Barbecue and Diner / Abilene Paranormal Investigation Committee.
Wait, it is or was a legitimate thing?
No, Little Ricky's never existed. There's probably not even a guy named Rick working there.
Oh.
But I came up with...
Oh, so it'd be like a front, though.
No, it used to be a front, but now... But now it's just there also on the sign, and headquarters Abilene Paranormal Investigation Committee. No, it's still really front-like because to get to our offices, you have to go to a broken-down vending machine. Not vending machine, a soda machine.
Uh-oh.
Oof.
And Dark Samus is trapped in there forever.
Uh-huh. No, I just want it because the menu's gonna look great.
Actually, that wasn't Dark Samus.
That was...
Uh-oh.
That Dark Samus got turned
That
back.
was the suit.
Yeah. Because this has been a... But yeah, Little Ricky's gonna look great. Because the menu will have a normal barbecue and diner. And then consultation services. Showing our rates. No, we do have discounts for first timers.
But you're gonna have to research all these monsters and how to...
Well, we're investigators, we're not eliminators. Well, we can research on the fly.
But like, say someone's house is actually haunted by some kind of demon or spirit. What do you do then?
We look in Focal to see what demon it is. Then we go to we go to religious denominations around the city and get an exorcism and get a blessing to happen. Or yeah, we get we yeah.
We get them the services that can handle that kind of thing.
Yeah. Unless.
Oh no, it's him.
Okay, he's not. Ooh, good. Lucina did good. God, but anyway, but there's some services we can handle. Like personally, I've rid my house of one ghost already. You know how?
How?
I fought it. In my dreams.
So, kind of like Nightmare on Elm Street 3?
Yeah, but as I said to my dad, Nightmare on Elm Street would have been dead. Trey would have died if he dealt with a JoJo fan. They just summon Star Platinum and kill him. But yeah, we used to have a ghost issue, and then I went, hey, and punched them, and punched the ghost, and now we don't have a ghost issue.
Like, did your dad have dealings with it too, or
No,
how does that work?
no, it was only me. Because you have to remember, my dad grew up in this house, basically. Okay? My dad lived here.
Hmm?
Yeah, so, So probably didn't. But I dealt with it. So, and also, we can also deal with, let's see. We might be able to deal with, like a zombie or a ghoul, maybe.
Because those is just easy. You gotta just chop off the head and make sure it gets bit. Or use a decent amount of fire in a safe environment.
Or, like a zombie, like that's a ghoul that could be a little harder. They're a bit more, fit. However, there is one surefire way to deal with any biological supernatural entity. Unnecessary amounts of violence.
They're just like excessive.
Yeah. If I had to get rid of a ghoul from an underpass, we're not talking about Fallout ghouls here, people. We're talking about, the undead that don't have a soul because of situations. However, to deal with that, if anything has taught me anything, it's unnecessary amount of violence solves a lot of supernatural issues.
So just like biggest gun you can find.
We're in Texas. If I had to get a shotgun that could take out a zombie, it would require one class. Well, I wouldn't be using the guns. I don't trust myself with a lot of things. I'm not trusting myself with a firearm. We'll get the other guy that also lives in Texas, so probably knows to use the other employees. Because here's the worst part. I know people will start joining this because there's two levels of joining. There's employee level and member level. Okay?
So you know people who would willingly join this.
No, I don't know people who will join it. But I do know that...
You do know that people would.
Yeah, because here's why. Paranormal investigation groups have been around since the 1800s. And also, but yeah, I know people will join because they've lasted. There's been in England. Here's the issue: in England, there are a lot of them. In like England itself, there was a bunch of them.
Okay.
Villager 1.
Yep.
I'm gonna get pizza
Okay.
and then work on some stuff.
See
Stopping
you later.
stopping recording now.
Store-bought saran wrap? Bullshit.